What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Luke Embers and today I got a very fun video for you all here. So a little bit ago I went to Las Vegas with my girlfriend's family and we were there for a couple days for vacation. Now it's actually pretty cool because I have a friend out there named Kanoa and he also does Siva Afi and he also does fire knife. And so what I did was I hit him up, I wanted to see if he was free, and I actually had the opportunity to do a little session with him. So we did some fire knife practice and he also showed me his workshop on how he creates boards for his fire knife. So I'm really excited to share this with you guys because it's actually a learning opportunity for me on how to prepare my boards. It was a really good opportunity for me to learn and I'm really excited to share that with you all. So without further ado, let's just jump right in. We are in Las Vegas right now. I'm visiting one of my friends, Kanoa.
What up?
Say what's up, Kanoa. How's it going?
What's up? What's going on?
Yeah, we're gonna do a little fire knife sesh here today. Kanoa, you've seen him in some of the other videos.
Yeah.
He was visiting Chicago. I met him in Colorado.
Yeah.
He came to Chicago.
And now he's here.
And now we're in Las Vegas, so we're staying connected, bro.
We need more people so we can go to different cities.
I know, exactly. We're gonna build a squad,
Yeah.
crew. But we're just gonna do some fire knife. He's showing me his knives. And yeah, so this is Mika's, right? You haven't spun this already.
Yeah, no, that one I haven't spun. I've been waiting. So
Brand
today's
spanking
a good
new.
day to do that.
And then, what about
But
that
yeah,
one?
this is the Siva Afi company one. They used to do like the double like wires and everything, and then even feed it towards the top. I'll
Yeah.
probably try it with this one today.
Yeah, usually I just keep the two because it's more than enough.
I just realized that's probably why I made the design like that, so you can hook the top.
Yeah,
up
at the
easier.
the insert right there at the top. But this is sick.
Yeah, this is so one thing I'll do is I'll put counterweights on the end because I like.
Is this what these are?
Yeah, so these are just fishing weights, and what you'll do is I usually just wrap electrical tape or like a Gorilla tape, and then I'll like sear the ends.
Okay.
And then like this isn't going anywhere.
Got
so
it.
I'll probably do the same on those.
Okay.
Just depending on how they feel. Maybe we'll do a first spin, and then if we feel like we need to tape them,
Yeah.
we'll tape them. That way it's more balanced.
Are these doubles that your girlfriend got you?
Yep.
These are also Mika's?
So these are also Miko's doubles, and then I'll grab the board,
Okay.
and then go through.
Nice. Did you meet Chris back in Colorado?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
I didn't get to talk to him, but.
I just bought a set of doubles from him. So I ordered a hybrid fire knife and then,
Oh, the one with the Kevlar wrap.
yeah, Kevlar wrap, the hybrid, and then a pair of doubles, or a set of doubles. Oh, you got his LED?
Yeah. This
Nice.
burnt out on you though. I didn't take care of it.
That's okay. Mine did
But,
too.
Yeah, it's really solid. Like, I was happy with the build quality.
Yeah. But yeah, he sells it for pretty cheap. I think I paid like $315 for 3 knives.
Oh, nice.
So it's basically like $100 each. Yeah, included shipping, and then he also he gave me a shit ton of boards. Like he just stuffed the entire box.
Oh, okay, that's good.
So it came out. Yeah, there's I just posted a video of that on that. So
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I gotta go check it out.
So you got to check it out for sure.
But yeah, this was so I bought this one first because this was the old switch. Because what it used to do is like this used to be the on button, and then he
the
charge it
button.
with like a different thing.
Yeah.
But he upgraded the design.
The switch on the top.
Yeah. And then I was like, this one died on me just because I dropped it too many times. I was like, so I made this like jerry rig one. But then like I took this one to EDC.
Oh yeah, I forgot you went to Rave.
And people were like super sick on that. But
Cool. They let you bring that in?
yeah, they let people bring in like a bunch of totem poles and like some other stuff too.
Okay.
So, it's always been pretty cool.
Yeah. Dope stuff. Siva Afi worldwide, baby.
And then this is the type of border material you'll get.
Yeah, so this is soundboard, right? How much did this cost you?
Oh, that's a good question. I feel like it was like $15 for like a big sheet.
Okay.
So it's really cheap. The only thing is like when you're cutting it, it gets everywhere. Like
Yeah.
there's just sawdust.
Yeah.
And all that. You'll also see like this is like the factory board that like Siva Afi company will make. But when
really?
you try to cut this, you know, unless you have a laser cutter, like the edges are going to come out really jagged.
Yeah.
So what's cool about this is if you make the board slightly bigger, like there's less you have to change, just because they won't shrink, like, you know, they won't get smaller than the size.
Yeah.
You know, they'll probably end up shrinking today, like to this size. So I'll get a couple more spins out of it.
What about do you have a what's it called? A saw? Like the circular saws? Oh, there you go.
Yeah, so these are, I saw Ikaiko do this too. But basically, I'll just take the drill and then just like drill it straight through. And then I'll have my donuts and then I'll just drill out the middle. We're good to go.
Nice.
And then, yeah, the only thing is they don't come out like as clean.
Yeah.
This one's probably the best one of the bunch, but
How big are these? What's the diameter? Oops,
that's
sorry.
a good question. You're good. Oh, wait, 3.5. There it is.
Okay.
Yeah, so that,
Oh yeah.
I think I just eyeballed this.
3.5.
Or maybe I took a
1.
measurement of the factory donut. Oh, this is what I did. So I just took the.
I just copy. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I just put these in the middle because it's like these feel just more stable.
Stacked.
And now we good to go.
I tried experimenting with thinner wire, but it breaks pretty easily.
Yeah, I would always use the wrong type of wire.
Yeah.
And I'd always get so like I literally have in that workbench like probably just like 3 or 4 sets of different wire that just didn't work. But yeah,
the thicker ones are the best.
Yeah, and this is also like really cheap too. Oh, this is kind of like my
Your little work box.
Yeah, this is my work box, my gig box. So this, I highly recommend this brand of pliers because it's like it also has the wire cutters, and then I don't know, it just grips really well.
Yeah.
As opposed to like if you use something like this that like doesn't have that like tensile like strength, it just never goes.
Yeah, I have one of the smaller ones,
but yeah, there's a couple different ways you can cut this too.
Have you tried out those hybrids, the Kanoa sleeves?
Nah, never.
Dude, they're solid.
I
Seriously.
have some Kevlar wrap somewhere. I just don't know where it is, but I'd love to like just wrap the ends.
It's so nice because
See how it goes.
I've already used it like 3 or 4 times, and like the boards are not touched at all.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, it's nice.
And then it's also softer. It's also softer too to put on your feet if you ever do that, or if you light up with your tongue.
Oh, is it better?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
At least in my opinion, because the soundboard's a lot more rigid and rough.
Yeah, there's a lot of like stray like flyaways. Like
yeah, Kevlar's a lot softer. So.
Okay. Usually, if I'm ever gonna cut this, I'll just like find the flat edge that I did not mess up. And then we'll go check it out. So there's a couple ways to cut this. I remember seeing like an old Alexander Galiati video where he was like, if you just have to go and like you don't have like boards cut, you can just do this. So what I'll do is I'll find like a razor. I'll just match up like a pre-existing board that I have, and then I'll just kind of score it with like a razor, and then I'll like attempt to break it off. Because this thing breaks like super easy, but it's also like super rigid. It's kind of weird. But yeah, I'll like score it on both sides. It's not going to be clean at all, but it'll get the job done.
Do they come in different thicknesses, or is it pretty much all the same?
There's just one universal
Okay.
thickness, which is nice.
Yeah.
Just like one less thing you got to worry about.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you have like a smaller size, you can literally just like break it off with your hands, and then just kind of trim the edges for whatever you need. But most of the time, I will just like take a saw that I have. I think it's also cool because it's like if you don't have like a laser cutting like machine, like it's okay. Like you can just kind of just work with what you have.
He's teaching us how to do it. This is
Please don't
the
do
easy.
any of this. Yeah. This is very.
This is the jank way, so this is not how you. This is lack of safety and everything.
This is the redneck way to do
Las
it.
Vegas style.
But yeah, ideally you should secure this, but it's not a professional show.
Ours.
It's just
Just hang loose. Good vibes.
But yeah, I'm sure someone has like a way better way of actually doing this.
Yeah.
But it's all good. And then
Oh, there you go. I didn't even have to saw.
But yeah, roughly about the same size. Not too bad. But yeah, definitely buy the ones from an actual company though.
Well, unless you have the tools.
Unless you have the tools, yeah.
Are these your broken ones?
Yeah, these are the ones that, yeah. So we don't talk about those. That's just
Nice.
But yeah, so same thing with if you're gonna do like a donut, you just need a drill. Just 3.5 circular. Pretty much drill them out, be good to go.
Yeah, dude. Soundboard's a game changer because when I first started, I only knew Kevlar. I didn't even know that the soundboard was a thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I mean that's all that was pretty standard when I was doing it in Chicago for the people that were doing it.
Oh, yeah.
We never really used soundboards, so I'm only now learning about all this stuff too. So it's kind of cool to see, to learn from you. Yeah.
Yeah. I think the whole thing is like, do you have the courage to try it?
Yeah.
You know, it's probably not going to be the best, but you know, as long as you got the courage to say, hey, I'll just make the best of it and see what I can do.
Yep.
That's all that matters. Okay. So ideally, I should measure this, but I'm just gonna go through it. But yeah, so all you do, firm pressure. Cut that out.
Take two.
Yeah, take two. Okay. Sure.
There you go.
Yep. So that was a really bad attempt.
But yeah, at least you have the out mark,
Yeah,
so you can
now
like cut it
just
off.
break this up. I wasted so much board, but it's part of the learning process.
Exactly.
It's okay.
You gotta start somewhere.
But yeah, just same stuff.
What else do you use these tools for?
Just like random home projects. My grandpa has taught me to
Good with your
fix
hands?
up the house. Enough. It may not last, but it'll do the job.
Hey, that's all you need. There you go.
Good to go.
Nice.
And there's your donut. This one broke, but
Donuts.
you get the idea.
It's all going to the same place.
It's all going to the same place, and then you can just sandwich these between two boards.
Yeah,
You're fine.
there you go.
And then just don't drop it.
Yeah, there you go. Man, these are so there's nothing on this thing. it's the smallest amount of boards I've seen.
That was,
I like the
yeah,
pull-on
I
knife.
think I was still getting used to the flame.
Man, this feels really flimsy. Like it feels
Yeah.
like it's about to like launch off.
That's why I stopped using it.
Yeah.
But no, I started practicing way too early. Like, they're good quality. I made the classic mistake of you buy the practice stick and the knife at the same time. And then all you want to do is just practice with the knife,
Yeah.
and that's what happens.
You got to ease your way into it. You know, it might look fun and easy doing the fire, but you got to make sure that you know what you're doing at first. Sweet.
But yeah.
All
I
right.
got some cleanup.
Thanks for the lesson,
Anytime. This was...
Mr. Kanoa.
Please don't do this. Please watch an actual guy.
Yeah.
Who knows what he's doing.
Yeah. All right. So what's the plan now?
Dope. Okay, so now we will go outside. We'll practice in the backyard.
Okay.
And then we'll just chill. I got my speaker.
Heck
Just
yeah.
jam out for a little while.
Hang loose, baby. Hang loose. All right. Let's do this. that's pretty much the end of the video. From there, we just kept spinning, we lit up a little bit, but so unfortunately my GoPro overheated because it was about 98 degrees out there, and at a certain point it just got way too hot. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you learned something. I definitely did with learning how to prepare soundboard for my fire knife. I'm definitely gonna apply that to my own practice here in Chicago. A lot of fun. It was really great seeing Kanoa, and we had a really good training session, which I'm really satisfied and happy about. So that's all I got for you for the video. I hope you enjoyed. Like always, be what remains, and I will see you next time. Peace.